Paulie, obviously a tough result down in Melbourne, a real battle against Melbourne City. How did you sort of sum up that game, and especially looking back on it?
Yeah, it was a tough game for us. We thought we created some good chances. Yeah, we just struggled to, I guess, find the back of the net, but it's a performance we can build on for the remainder of the season. 3 games left, so yeah, we're going to push to strive for our best for the rest of the season.
How important is it to really end the season as positively as possible with these remaining 3 games?
Yeah, I think it means everything, not just for us, but for the fans, for the club. For us to just go out there, give it everything. We want 9 points from these remaining games. And it all starts tomorrow with the game against Jets.
You've played in a number of derbies yourself over a couple of years here at the club. I guess, what does a derby mean to you and the squad? Obviously, it means so much to the club.
Yeah, for sure. It's as you said, it's everything. For the club, for the fans, as I said. This 90 minutes of football we're going to fight for it, and we're going to get that piece of concrete and walk away with the 3 points.
You've scored in a derby yourself in the most recent game at home. I guess run me through the emotions of what it feels like to get on a score sheet in a derby.
Yeah, for sure. It was my first in the derby, but no, it was an awesome feeling. It's just full of emotions, and you see the fans. You can tell they just love it. So I'm going to look to do that again tomorrow.
What have you taken from the recent form of Newcastle? Obviously, they have had a really good run, and then a little bit inconsistent in the last couple of games. What have you taken from them? What do you expect from them come Saturday?
Yeah, we expect attacking football. We feel like when they go forward, they've got threat, they've got runners. Runners coming from everywhere. They want to score goals. They've been, as you said, in good form recently. So we've got to make sure we're up for it and feel like the boys are ready.
How important is it for you boys to that support that we get, the numbers that we get for Newcastle away derbies? How much do you guys feel that on the pitch?
Yeah, we feel it. There's 12th man. They're everything. The support from the fans. We feel it on the pitch. When the boys are going for a tackle, we score goals. You can hear the fans, and the support pushes us through every minute, right from the first to the last. So yeah, we definitely need them tomorrow.
How have you felt for yourself, mate? Obviously, you've been a consistent figure in our defence all season, and it's your first year where you've been regularly starting. How have you felt, in that role, and how have you felt your development this season?
Yeah, no, it's been an awesome opportunity for me this year. Last year playing here and there, this year a lot more minutes under my belt, alongside some top professionals too. Throughout the whole team, especially by my side, Brian Kaltak, Trent Sainsbury. They're top players in my position, so I feel I've learnt and just grown the whole season. I'm ready to end it strong.